behalf of the Republic of Aztlan, this statue right here is a symbol of colonialism, and there's many people that this statue bothers, but it's very important that we are very clear why it bothers us. It not just represents white supremacy, it represents our colonialism as a Chicano nation. Raza here have developed into a nation. Aztlan is our national territory. So it's very important that we understand statues like this are representative of the colonial state, our social reality that we exist under. America is a white settler nation. We are not Americans. What exists here in these false U.S. borders are oppressed nations, the internal colonies. The internal colonies consist of the Chicano nation, Aztlan, the Black nation, or New Africa, the First Nations, and Boricua, and there are many different oppressed nationalities. So this is very important. We have the oppressor nation, America, and the oppressed nations, the Chicano nation, the Black nation, the First Nations, Boricua, and many other national minorities. So it's important we understand statues like this and we don't just see them. They are symbols of white supremacy, but it goes very deeper than that. And even though today we don't see signs saying rights only, colonialism continues to exist in many different forms. We suffer national oppression. This translates into mass incarceration. It translates into gentrification. It translates into us being murdered in the streets, unarmed, when we are not a threat. But our existence is threatening to America, to the United Snakes. So it's important we understand when we participate in actions like this. This is very powerful. I see brown and black unity. This is a united front against imperialism, because at the heart of anti-colonialism is anti-imperialism. Where we suffer today in these streets, being murdered and imprisoned and captured, the national oppression, when America, the United Snakes, exports it around the world, that's imperialism. They exploit our resources on our land here. They oppress us as nations. But when they do it around the world, this is called imperialism. It's the exportation of capitalism. So we have to be grounded in why we're anti-colonialists. We are against colonialism, but there's an economic factor that we can't forget. We can't forget capitalism. In order for colonialism to exist, capitalism is the engine of white supremacy and colonialism and all the other forms of repression that we face as colonized people. So I just want to say this Fallon statue, we took down the Columbus statue in City Hall, and we will be taking down the Fallon statue, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Mateo.
Oh, Mateo.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming, and remember, free Aztlan.
Free Aztlan.